Hi, welcome to DittDott. My name's Amanda. Mostly I do cooking videos, but I love product reviews too. So I sometimes will slip those into my channel. A couple of them are been on items that I've used and absolutely love and just want to share with you. And like today, this one I'm gonna do as an unboxing video. We are buying this new product. I have no preconceived notions about if this is good or not. I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. So we live in the Pacific Northwest and it has been in the 50s and 60s and we are headed to Disney World where it is going to be in the 90s. We are kind of worried about getting overheated. I will be honest. We grew up in Texas, but we are acclimated to the cooler weather up here in the Pacific Northwest. So my husband got this. It's a neck fan. It's bladeless, which I'm excited about because, I mean, even though I'll have my hair probably in a ponytail for most of the trip, you know, I don't want my hair to get into a blade. So we got this box yesterday. It's called Coolify, and I, of course, will link it down below. And so today I'm gonna unbox it. I have not opened this up yet, and we'll see what it looks like. And then I will take some video of us using it at Disney World and give you a complete opinion and update. So let's kind of take a look at this box. Okay, so we're gonna open it up. Oh, make it happen, it says. Coolify, wearable air conditioner. So it comes in this giant case and it's all wrapped up in plastic. Okay, let's see if I can, I'm gonna go get something to open it. It's funny, I read one of the reviews on, so it has 4.5 stars on Amazon and it's got a lot of good reviews and then some negative where people said the battery life wasn't as long as they expected. But people said that if you don't run it on high and you just run it on medium, it lasts for about 4 hours. But one of the reviews, you could tell it's a fake one. It was like, the box is so mysterious. Okay, well it kind of is. Like, how do you open this thing? It is a mystery on how it opens. Okay, there we go. So we got the white one because that was the only one that could be delivered quickly. So it says cable, user manual, cable bag. This is really nice packaging, I will say that. Okay, so here's the user manual and a warranty card. And I like that it came with a charging cord, but it doesn't come with the brick. Most things don't these days. And then it looks like we have a storage bag, which is nice because I wouldn't want to have to pack this whole big thing in my suitcase. So one of the features is this cooling plate right here. It's supposed to feel like an ice cube on your neck. And then it's got all these ports for blowing from the top and the bottom. And then it has L and R for, so you know which way goes up and which way goes down. There's the charging port. And here is a power button with 3 lights to show the power. So I'm gonna turn my camera around and we'll put it on and see what it feels like because it should have some charge. Okay, so for an immediate, just quick out of the box, you know, before I fully charge it up, just so we can see what it feels like. So it said to hold the button down. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I'm hearing it. Oh, can you put it up to my microphone? It's pretty quiet. That's good. I'm trying to get all the lights lit up. I've got 2 of them lit up so far. I feel the fan. Maybe it doesn't have enough charge to get that 3rd light because that 3rd light's not coming on. All right, I'm gonna see if this is getting cold. Oh, it is. Oh gosh, yeah, this feels really good, guys. It's very lightweight. I don't like things around my neck, so that's kind of a thing that I was worried about. But people said it feels kind of like just wearing headphones. Hopefully you can hear me over it. It is quiet, it's not obstructive, and I do not like background noises, as you see in one of my latest reviews where I talked about earplugs. I don't like loud noises, so this doesn't bother me. It feels really good. And I'm not even really hot right now, so that's not necessarily a good test, but this cooling plate does feel really nice. It feels cold. The only thing is I can't get that last button to, let's see if that did it. All right, so I may have to read the user manual to figure out, because I'm not even getting this off. I'm just holding it down for a couple of seconds. That's not doing anything. Okay, hold on. Quick presses. That last, oh, now I hear it. The fan got louder. Okay, this seems like it's high. Okay, on high, it is a little bit louder. I wouldn't want to have it on high for very long, but if you're really hot and you just need to get cooled down fast, I could see that'd be really pleasant. This is really pleasant. It is very lightweight. Like I said, I don't wear necklaces very often because I don't like things around my neck, but the design of this is just, it doesn't feel obtrusive. I'm trying to think, like, if I'm, you know, at the park, it kind of looks like headphones. You know, it's kind of cool. All right, so those are my immediate impressions. I had to show you the bag. It's just really long and skinny, so it's just gonna go around the, I just thought that was really funny. It's not what I expected, but I guess it'll protect dust and everything getting into the pieces. So I've got it on the charger. My first impressions are very favorable, so I'm excited. I'm kind of glad that we bought this. I think my family of 4 is going to be fighting over it, but we'll see. I'm gonna give this thing a full charge and I'll see you at Disney, guys. So 20 minutes into the park, we already pulled out our AC thing. It is awesome. We've got it on low for right now, and it's just enough to kind of like keep it breezy. I'll have to tell you about the buttons because I did figure those out. And hi, I'm doing a review on this, so I can edit this out. So far we are glad that we bought this. Guys, we are at Hollywood Studios today and we're still using the AC unit. This is day 4 that we've had it, although of course we didn't take it to Typhoon Lagoon. It is working so well. We're so glad we bought it. We've been using it mostly on low, but even like if it's really hot, we'll put it on medium. We haven't had to use it on high very much. By the end of the day, we've still had battery and we've been sharing it between different family members. The cooling plate is pretty good. I wish it was a little colder, but it definitely makes a difference.
I mean, I get used to it too fast. When I first put it on, I'm like, ooh, it's cold. And then like 2 seconds later, I'm like, okay, it's normal.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, that first impact, it's like, oh, that feels good. And then like, I can still feel the cooling plate, but yeah, you kind of get used to the feeling of it. So it doesn't stay like that nice, cold, crisp feeling the entire time. But yeah, so far we're very, very pleased with this purchase. Oh, guys, we're back from our Disney trip, back home and trying to get back into the swing of things. But I just wanted to summarize this Coolify personal air conditioner from Torras. It was a lifesaver on the trip. Here it is in its storage case, keeps it nice and clean. We used it every park day that we went to Disney World, and we never actually ran out of battery the entire time that we were using it. Now, we pretty much kept it on low and medium because we were trying to make sure that it would last throughout the day for us, but we never really felt like we needed it on high. The temperatures while we were in Florida were between like 90 and they kind of get up to 94. So I'm sure if you get there in a hotter time of the year, you might be using that high a little bit more. But, you know, a lot of people, us included, go back to like a condo or hotel for a couple of hours for some downtime and you'd be able to recharge these. We saw a ton of people using these at the park, different brands. Like I said, this is Torras Coolify, and I will link down below the specific model. And it helps the channel if you use my link. But yes, definitely recommend it. I'm going camping this weekend. I'm going to take it with me, going camping. My husband plans to use it when he mows the yard this summer. Just even going on walks, you know, I'm very happy that we got this purchase. Now I want to go over the buttons really quick because when I first opened it out of the box, it was a little confusing, but oh my gosh, once you get it, it's like super simple. Seriously. So these lights are battery indicator lights. They are not what levels. There's 3 little lights. So at first I thought they were for the different levels. It's not. 1 button press is for low, 2 is for medium, and 3 is for high. And you can hear the fan getting louder each time. And I just charged it up, so all the lights are lit up. And then if you want this cooling plate to get cold on any of the levels, you just hold this down for 1.5 seconds. It'll beep again. That activates this cooling panel. The cooling panel lasts, I think, for 20 or 30 minutes, and then you have to push it again, and it'll turn back on. That, I think, again, is just to help conserve the battery. And like I said in one of my clips, you do kind of get used to that feeling of that cooling plate on the back of your neck. So letting it kind of turn off and then refreshing it kind of rejuvenizes it again. Okay, this is on, so, you know, the fourth button push turns the whole thing off. Also, this feels like just headphones on your neck. When we were walking around the park and I had it on, especially, it didn't bother me at all. Like, even though you're hot and you're sweaty, it's crowded, having this around my neck really felt like hardly anything. You'd forget that it was on. Now, if I did not have the unit actually on and I was walking around the park, somehow I became more aware of it. I'm not sure why, but if I just turned it back on, it was just easy to carry. One of us pretty much took turns wearing it around all the time. We ended up getting the white because that's what they had in stock. I think that if we had had more time, I would have gotten the black just because I'm afraid it would get dirty. But after heavy use of this on a week, even like these little silicone parts still are very clean. So maybe my fear of that would be unfounded. But yeah, definitely recommend if you are thinking about getting something like this for keeping yourself cool this summer. It is a good purchase. All right, thanks. Comment down below. Let me know if you have any specific questions. I'll try my best to answer everything I can. This is a non-sponsored video. We just bought this with our own money. And until the next time, goodbye. And check out some of my cooking videos too.